Alright guys, Arsenal have just beaten Sunderland by 5 goals to 1 in the Carabao Cup, or as I call it, the League Cup. It should be called the League Cup, shouldn't it? You shouldn't name a trophy after a blooming energy drink. But yeah, I don't think it was as bad a defeat for Sunderland as 5-1 sounds. Like, Sunderland weren't that bad. Arsenal deserved to win, but I didn't think Sunderland were atrocious. Um, I just thought Arsenal played very well, to be fair. My man of the match was Nicolas Pepe. I thought he was absolutely superb tonight. The first goal came from Eddie Nketiah. It came just a few moments after one of the most, near bizarre own goals I've ever seen. I think it was Tavares just puts a ball in across the box, and Sunderland player is on the edge of his box and he kicks it and it flicks up and hits the crossbar, leaps over everybody. But then it fell to Pepe and it went out for a corner. The corner came in, and I think it was Rob Holding got his head on it to keep saved it, but it fell to Nketiah and he managed to score with his knee. Not the most conventional way to score, but as long as it went in the net. That made it 1-0. They doubled their lead through Nicolas Pepe. He played a nice 1-2 with Cedric on the right hand side. The shot took a deflection that spun it up into the top corner to make it 2-0. And then Sunderland responded fairly well to that, I thought. They scored a brilliant goal. It was a counter-attack where Emile Smith-Rowe was dispossessed. The ball was brought forward, 3 passes, a lovely ball through to Nathan Broadhead, and a really nice finish from Broadhead. A nice chip over the keeper, just about got over the line before Ben White could get to it. That made it 2-1 at half time, and then in the second half, Nketiah managed to score a hat-trick. Both just very clever finishes, both one-touch finishes. Just flicks, weren't they, both of them? The first one, nice cross from Nuno to Tavares. Yeah, why did I not think his first name was Nuno? Tavares crossed it in, and Nketiah managed to get the outside of his boot on it and flick it past the keeper. And then for the hat-trick sealing goal, amazing piece of skill from Nicolas Pepe to nutmeg the defender. He played it across to Nketiah, and Nketiah flicked it this time the other side of the goal with the inside of his foot to make it 4-1 and get his hat-trick. And the fifth came for debutant Charlie, what was his name? Charlie Patino, I think. Was that his name? Yeah, Charlie Patino. Just pretty standard goal. He got squared to him and he managed to find the back of the net and make it 5-1. And Arsenal definitely deserved to go through. But Sunderland did have their moments. I think Embleton was his name. He produced a really good shot and just hit the outside of the post. He set it out really wide, and it was about 25 yards out, and very unlucky not to score. Nicolas Pepe in particular tonight was amazing, and Nketiah's finishing was very good. Who else played well for Arsenal? Tavares got forward very well for Arsenal. Defensively this season he's looked a little bit shaky, but going forward he does look very good generally for Arsenal. Who else played well? Odegaard and Smith-Rowe were both alright in midfield. I didn't think they excelled tonight, but they were both decent. I'm a massive fan of Smith-Rowe, though. He is genuinely one of my favourite players to watch in the Premier League at the moment for Arsenal. I think in the past 2 games he's been on the bench and he still managed to find his way onto the score sheet against Leeds and West Ham. But yeah, Arsenal are through to the through to the semi-finals now, where they will face one of three teams out of Brentford v Chelsea, Liverpool v Leicester, and Tottenham v West Ham. So yeah, the remainder of the teams are a lot tougher ties than Sunderland for Arsenal. Sunderland were the only team left in it outside of the Premier League. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can think of to say. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.